Okay, quick demo. I'll try to set up Metro Last Light. I just want to comment that I have the 360 controller, the wired version, plugged in. No light, not working. So either the drivers aren't working or something else. I don't really know. But it's plugged into the second USB port, if you can see it up there on the box on the lower right there. No dice. Anyway, before I fire up Metro, I want to comment that in the games section, not sure if you can see this, apologize for the camera work, I'm trying to do a fair job, but up here in the menu, right now I have it on installed, you can actually filter for Linux games, which is kind of nice. It'll show you which games are compatible with the Steam machine. And I did end up getting Metro Last Light from the beta program, whatever you want to call it, as a participant. Lucky participant, I should say. Let's go back to see what I have installed. Metro Last Light. I'm getting more used to using the controller in the menus. However, using it in game, I still suck horribly. Part of it is I don't have the key mappings memorized. Part of it is it's getting used to the controller. Part of it is I'm a keyboard and mouse player almost exclusively, so I'm not that good with controllers anymore. Machine has a GTX 780 inside of it. I believe it's an i5 processor, 3.2 gigahertz, terabyte hard drive, 16 gigs of RAM. I think the video card has 3 gigs on it. A YouTube commenter had mentioned that I should be using the tips of my thumbs on the pad instead of flat like I had it. I have tried to do that, and it makes a pretty big difference, so that's nice. Still a little weird steering. You see I move my thumb back and forth on the controller. I'm actually not putting a lot of pressure on, it's just touching the pad, so it's kind of like if you're playing on a tablet or something like that, which I've never been a fan, honestly, but you know, you can get used to anything. So if I push down on the controller, no movement. If I push it down, however, if I push down on the WASD, I guess you would say, there's movement there. Also, same thing if I just slide my finger up, down, left, right. I'm not putting barely any pressure on the pad, so it works either way on the left pad. Who?
Привет, Артем. Артем was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot. That's nice for him.
So you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but still not as good as keyboard and mouse, but I don't know how many times I'll keep saying that.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh?
Maybe I'll get used to it.
Some time to celebrate. For now, let's get you a quick.
I should comment that when I first plugged in the, or actually I'm sorry, when I first turned on the Steam machine this morning, when I pushed down on the controller, it kept repeating over and over and over, and I was like, oh great, my controller's screwed up and I just got it. Turned out unplugging the controller and then just plugging it back in, it went back to normal. So if anybody else has that issue come up, just unplug your controller, plug it back in. It's not really broken or anything. Can't comment as to why it did that, but
now, well, what can I say?
I'm kind of disappointed the 360 controller doesn't work yet, but at the same time it's a beta, I understand.
Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage.
I'm playing on easy mode because playing with the controller. I just want to show a demo more than anything, so. Haven't figured out how to hit tab to open the weapon selection item menu. I think here is the escape. So you see it pulls up a menu. You just tap. You don't have to push it down. Hit escape again to go back. There's some buttons on the back. I don't know what they do. Maybe one of them is tab. Let's try it out. No, there's crouch. It's on the left. Right, can't tell. Let's see if we can find tab here. Again, this is the thrilling part of the video. The center is not for tab, it's for bringing up the Steam menu. The left, I think, is for bringing up text. And then escape is on the right. Don't know where tab is, so I guess right now this is where the demo ends. Send me more of your questions. I'll try to answer what I can. Again, the 360 wired controller does not work at this time. Let's see, using the tips of your thumbs does work a lot better for control. Don't put them flat like I had them at first. Still works okay, but I think the tips is better. What else? I don't know. Catch you guys later.